Welcome to channel. This is Carson. I just replaced my old T-Max with a CE04, and today I want to change the front tire. The front tire is gone, but I'm replacing with another Maxxis. It gives me the good grip and have good traction. And I try to search video from YouTube how to remove all these things and to change tire, but I cannot find it. So make myself a little video in my fan shop on page 2. This is tiny but have experienced mechanic. Okay, let's keep going. Before start to change, you see it's already level to the tires. This is the new tire. It's at deep and like this is. So after took the front fender off, you will see the plastic, another plastic. Also we need to remove the rotor both sides. I mean not the rotor, I mean the brake clipper. Remove this one in order to get the wheels off. Also the inner front fender, 6 bolts total to take off this one, and the next step will be release the axle, the front axle. So now just take off the clipper, and we see the brake pads still have plenty. Reason for that is because the CE04, when you release the throttle, it auto generate, so plus like auto braking. Those braking power will be depends on other different mode. With the sport mode, it will less braking power. With the sport mode or the eco mode, will have more tension for the deceleration. So take the clipper off, and the next step will be release the bolt here and take this axle out. So the front wheel just off, and now going to change tire. And by this time, just want to thanks for this workshop. It's called a Page 2. It's in Hong Kong. A very small one. You see the size is just like a 1-car parking space. But the mechanic, this is Long Sifu. Also have another mechanic called Joey, but he's off duty now because it's almost 9 PM already. So Long Sifu have been working in motorcycle industry as a mechanic for 23 years since he was 16. Very experienced. All my Yamaha bikes is come to here because it's also from the Yamaha dealer shop a few years ago. And he opened this small workshop. Okay. All you see is just this level. I trust his skills, reasonable price, reliable, also reliable. In the time of waiting, also talk a little bit about the CE04. I have this bike like more than a month already. Bought from a second hand, from a friend, from a customer, which one I worked at Harley before. And used to be riding a 2011 T-Max for a few years. But the petrol price in Hong Kong is so crazy. The T-Max fuel consumption is like $130 for running 100 kilometers. If this e-bike, as I roughly calculate, it's just like less than $10 for 100 kilometers, so it's damn cheap. But of course the price of the CE04 is not cheap, but it's okay. When you have the charging station, charging port, it's okay. You are using the top 2, not the socket one. It gives you the 38 charge. From 0 to 100%, I think it will take around 2 hours in 38. But I not suggest to always using the 38 charge. Recommend using the 18A or half of it. He said it's good for the battery. So this is also my first time to see the bottom of the CE04. As you see, the bottom is that silver part. I think it's the battery location. It's really unique. They said they built this bike in a new frame, not just copying something else. Okay, bell drive, single swing arm, and that's the one side shock with the cover on it. Try to look for the aftermarket rear suspension, but not many choice. I think it's cost like $1,000 US. Also got the rear box, the top box from the SHAD brand, the rear rack, and the high windshield from GV. It's an interesting bike. So maybe another chapter will be further go through the bike, some function and features. Driving experience is fun. You don't find any other car like the CE04. The long wheelbase, the cruising riding position, the tech, the E-feel, although it's silent, but it's an e-bike. What are you expecting? I want to expect something to sound from Star Wars, but they're not. The Star Wars battle joint, but it's okay. We'll be back for the BMW service center soon, because as the service light is on, you need to go back to take care of the service lights. So now just wait for the front wheels done and put back on. So now ready to put on the new front tire. As FYI, there's a tire sensor located here, but I think if this dead, you need to remove the tire to change the tire sensor. So new tires are on. Just put back the wheels. Now let's put back the axle. Tighten the cap. So tighten the axle with an side of so it's checked. So all these bolts, we're going to put back the grease to make sure the next time when you take it off is kind of smoothness. And if you didn't put grease on, after a long time it just got stuck. So I think fixing bike is all about the details. Cannot be washed. All those 20+ year experience. By the way, he is the first time to change the front tire for the e-bike. I think the first bike 係咪第一架電動車喺度整？唔係。哦。唔係，有其他牌子嘅。哦 ，OK。But the first BMW CE04 at shop. to change the front wheels. So the another side of the clipper. I think I'm going to upgrade the clipper later on. This clipper look just bit, it's a bit normal for the CE04. Bamboo maybe, or the Gale Speed one look more detailed. Need to be look more awesome. I asked him why not reverse fork, but they said the telescope fork is a bit easier to not telescope fork, it's just till here, not all the way up. Oh, that's good. But this one is easier for maintenance than the reverse fork. Also remind from Sifu, this bolt must put back the grease on it, because if water go inside, store inside there, got rusted, it will be very difficult to get its bolt out and get the axle out. So remember to put back the grease. So it's like a totally 12 bolt to get the rear fender and the front fender back in.